Moral of the story is we gotta stop lying to each other. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to Just a Girl Talk. My name is Jenny, and if you are new here, if you're new, of course, be sure to subscribe, turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. So y'all, I'm in my rollers, and this is gonna be my first video in a while on this channel, doing my makeup, getting ready to go celebrate Mother's Day. So before we get into it, happy Mother's Day. It is such an honor to be a mother. I have two children of my own. I have a bonus stepdaughter. I'm just grateful for my family. I'm grateful that God blessed me to be able to be a mother. So I just want to say I hope everybody has an amazing day. Enjoy it with your children, your loved ones. If you are working, mama, get your money so you can take care of them babies. But no, I really hope everyone has a great day. So y'all, doing my makeup, got some new products, and I'm super excited. I don't tend to try new products. So I'm like, let me get out of my comfort zone. Let me explore more. Let me just see what else can work for this beautiful face of mine. And I'm circling back, y'all. I'm circling back to Fenty foundation. I bought the new foundation, and it's bringing up memories because my first foundation purchase ever was 2017 when Riri first launched Fenty. I was super excited. I was hype. I bought whatever she had. I bought the foundation, the matchsticks, the highlighters. That trophy wife, not for me, but I was too hype, and I bought that foundation, y'all, and it wasn't for me. So we're gonna try it again, and we're gonna see how it goes. And while I'm doing my makeup, we're gonna have some girl talk, because I really want to talk about just how we as women tend to insult one another when we don't agree. And typically the assaults are always on a woman's looks and her character, especially online. I don't understand how women can sit online and disagree and then say like, oh, you're ugly. I'm ugly? So I don't agree with how the world is. So that makes that, so that, and that immediately say she's ugly. So I want to get into that and, share my thoughts. So the girls are always saying, you think you're better than somebody. Like, who are you? Who do you think you are? Like, you sit up on this high horse thinking that you know it all, that you're better than, and you're ugly, and you're this, and you're that. And it's like, why do I have to be ugly? Like, who said I think I'm better? I think that just shows to me the insecurities that a lot of women have, because that's like to me, it's like you're exposing your hand. You're saying, oh, you think you're better, to me means you think that I'm better. And instead of saying, sis, I want to get where you at. I want to get where you at, where you going. Can we chat? Can we talk? Nope, we're not going to do that. We're going to go with straight, you think you better, who you think you are, mind your business, and then the insults come, right? It just shows to me just the lack of intelligence and the lack of ability to have conversations with Black women specifically is what I'm referring where this comes from, because all we know is attack. And that's kind of like how we are raised. We see a lot of people in our family, especially our mothers, the women in our family, when they're upset with other people, they go straight to attacking, like their character, who they are as a person, how they look. And it's just like, it's that to me is so disheartening. It's so disheartening. Okay, y'all, so this is the packaging. As you can see, classic Fenty. I got the shade 450. That's the shade that I've always like. I've had Fenty foundations before. I just haven't had the original one. So this is the soft lit natural luminous longwear foundation. And the first one that she came out with was the like matte. Y'all, I didn't even know what oxidized meant at that time. Like I had no clue at all. But I'm super excited to try it. So I put a video up. Okay, here we go. So I put a video up on my on my TikTok talking about how, I don't like to see black women out in public just not looking put together. And I'm not saying put together means you have to be perfect, look like a perfect patty. No, I'm saying just being in the stores, walking around, shopping around, doing all those good things, I want to see black women look together, right? Like, that's what I want to see. So I put a post up. Y'all, oh boy, is this not my shade? Wait a minute. Okay, y'all, how does it look? Does it look too yellow? I mean, does it look too, I don't know if it looks too red. What do y'all think? Is it too red? Okay, I think it looks good. I was panicking for a second, y'all. I was panicking. But anyway, so I put a post up basically talking about that, talking about how I just want women, black women, to be looking up to par, right? I'm not saying you have to be in stiletto pumps, you know. I'm just saying when you're out shopping and going out and about, why not you look presentable, right? Being in a pair of sweatpants, t-shirts, jeans, you know, a nice pair of leggings if you want, your sneakers, like not having bonnets on, not wearing scarves out in public. And the women in my comments, the women, their go-to response is, mind your business. Who are you? This woman said, you're not even all that. You're ugly. Your face is not it. Like, all these jabs at my looks. And it's like, why? Why are y'all coming for me like that? Like, all I'm saying is I want us to look good in public. I want us to be conscious of our presentation, how we are perceived, care about what people think about us. And I know a lot of women are like, I don't care, but that's the downfall to me for the black women. The I don't care mentality. That is hurting us. And these black women are not getting it. Like, when you walk out the door, all you have is your presentation. That's it. Before you open your mouth, all people see is you. They see how you look. And from there, you are being judged. Period. That's it. That's all. You're going to be judged. But for some reason, women act like, oh, who are you to judge? I mean, we're all judging. We're all being judged. So why not look up to par? To me, it's like, have some respect for yourself. Love yourself enough. Care about yourself enough to go out there. And I know people go through stuff. I get it. I get it. We all go through stuff. But if you can take your butt into the store and shop, you can get your butt up and put some jeans on over those pajamas instead of those pajama pants. That's all I'm saying. It's a really, really good conservative fence. Rihanna's just that girl, if I'm being all the way honest. All the way honest, she's that girl, which I think we all know that. Many people don't know this, but Just a Girl and Having Girl Talk for me started years ago. Many people don't know that. They really think that I just woke up one day wanting to be like follow the leader, just, you know, wanting to be one of those women who just wanted to get on the bandwagon of dragging quote unquote black women, is what they always say. And honestly, y'all, this has been something I've been passionate about since I launched my brand in 2017. Like, Just a Girl has been in existence since 2017. And I think that, not that I think, I feel like I know for sure that, you know, people can't believe that there's women out here who actually do care, who actually, you know, want you to succeed, who actually care about her community. So I feel like whenever I'm talking about it, people are typically saying like, they just find a way to try to like negate it or make it seem as though you're not genuine or you're not being honest. So I'm going in with another Fenty product, and it's the setting powder in the shade Cashew. Again, I'm a girl who sticks to what I like. I like this, and I don't steer away. So it's just so unfortunate that it's just so many like just mean girls out here. Like, mean girls who really, I feel like they really could use the help, and I feel like they really want the help. But on TikTok and Instagram, like, everybody just has to be like internet gangsta. Clearly that's not in my vocabulary. The word gangsta is not in my vocabulary. So if I'm saying it not properly, forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. But I just feel like everyone is like, you know, they just have to get in the comments and like put on a persona. And it's like, I promise you, if you listen to me, sis, I can help elevate your life just by shifting your mindset. Like I said, the I don't care mentality, it is not healthy for us. It is really damaging us. And when women speak the truth, the go-to is, I don't care, mind your business. And I'm like, sweetie, everybody in your life has minded their business, and that's where you at. That's where you're at. That's not helpful to you. It's not getting you anywhere. I don't know if I told y'all this before, but my former student said this to me verbatim. Not to me. Let me take that back. She said this about me verbatim to another student. She said, that B thinks she better than somebody. That was her exact words. I overheard her say it, and it was after she wanted something, like it was about her graduation date, credits, whatever. And I didn't give her the answer that she wanted. She wanted it to be this way. I said, this is going to be that way. And it was just, that was it. It wasn't like, it was no negotiation. Like, it was very clear of what it was. And she ain't like that. And her go-to response was, oh, she thinks she's better. And again, my opinion, that comes from how I look, how I carry myself, how I conduct myself, and growing up around women who have raised you to believe that a woman who looks a certain way thinks she's uppity, thinks she's snobby, thinks she's better. And that's what kids will repeat. And that's exactly what she did. And we had to have a real big girl, you know, conversation about how she's pushing her insecurities on me. And I had to, it was a very learning moment. It was very good conversation, and we were able to, you know, come back from that, because I let her know, like, it's not okay, right? Like, you don't have to view me as, I think I'm better than you based on how I look. I wanted her to understand that that's not the way to go. That's not the way to express yourself, or call me out of my name, or view me that way because you think I'm better. And again, I'm older, obviously, as her counselor. I'm a Black woman. I carry myself a certain way. And I think that they can inspire this. Instead of us seeing women that we can aspire to be like, we are taught from a lot of Black women in their, you know, in Black homes to hate her, to be inferior of her, to be like jealous. Like, and that's not there. It's like, without saying it, that's what is being taught. And that's exactly what happened. And it was just like, wow, I think I'm better. This is like a 16, 17-year-old child saying this about a grown woman. I really had so many teachable moments with my students regarding self-care, image, perception. Like, I feel like I've had that conversation about, be mindful of how you look, be mindful of how you present yourself, be mindful of, like, you are being judged. Because these young girls today, that I don't care attitude is so loud, it's so big that it has taken over. I don't think a lot of women realize how much of this behavior is learned, and we have to really be careful and cautious around our daughters, especially, of our energy, how we respond to stuff, how we respond to conflict, how we respond when we're upset, because that's what's learned, and that's what kids are watching. And I think people underestimate that as mothers, for sure. Like, we are emotional, you know, we can be over the top at times, but we have to have better emotional, you know, control over our emotions. Emotional regulation is so important, and a lot of us don't. So we just fly off the handle, we just respond. And a lot of times in the comments, people are just responding. They're not listening, they're not engaging, they're not really trying to hear what you're saying. All they hear is one little word, like, they'll hear the word bonnet. It's like, oh, she said bonnet, oh yeah, I'm coming for her, because who's she talking to? It's like, but listen to the full message, sis. Listen to the whole message. So I got this sample of the YSL, what is this? Where's the box? Okay, this is of mascara. This is the YSL Lash Clutch mascara. Because my husband hates eyelashes. Let's just make it very clear. He hates them. And y'all, I'm really embracing my natural lash. So I'm just trying out different mascaras to see what's really good. So, and I'm sure my husband will be happy. He will be much happier without the false lashes. I think the moral of the story is, we just shouldn't be so quick to attack someone, like, if you don't agree. And as I said, it trickles down to these young girls who are learning this behavior. You know, you know how many times I've had to say to the student, they'll be like, I don't even like her, you know, and her ugly behind. It's like, she's not ugly, and you know that. So let's not go with that. That's like, again, that's very teenager-ish. Don't get me wrong. I remember being there. Trust me. But I'm trying to teach these girls you don't have to be there. That doesn't have to be the norm. So I'm packing on this NARS blush. Don't know the color, but whatever. So I think for me, I'm like, I've been there before, and I don't want them to be. I don't want that to be because you're mad at her about something that she did, that it goes straight to calling her ugly, because you know that she's not ugly. And let's stop doing that. Let's stop attacking looks. Let's stop doing that, y'all. We as black women, we had to just do a better job at listening and knowing that love does not mean lies. That's what we're so used to. We're used to women lying to us, people lying to us in general, and thinking that that's love. And it's not love. That's not love at all. Someone who loves you will tell you the truth. Somebody who really cares about you will tell you the truth. And that's what we need. We need the truth. We can't be blinded. We got to stop being blinded by lies. All right, y'all, so I went and finished off the lip. I used the KKW lip liner. I used Anastasia Beverly Hills butterscotch lipstick, and then I topped it with the MAC lip gloss Lust, which is an OG for me. My husband likes that lip gloss, if I was to wear bare. And then I topped it off with Fenty Champ Stamp lip gloss. I don't know if y'all can tell the combination difference, but I really do like this lip a lot. The best tester is gonna be my husband. Does he like it? Does he not? We'll see. But more of this conversation is, y'all, I just want us to be conscious as women that we don't have to always lead with insults and attacks. We can agree to disagree, and a lot of times if we listen, we'll realize that a lot of times we will agree. I'm thinking about the bigger picture, and I think a lot of women are thinking very much like surface level in the now, and not realizing like what we do now affects our future. And I think that that's how I want us to be conscious. Why I want us to be conscious, because a lot of our young girls are not thinking about the future. And that doesn't even have to be like when they're 30, 40 years old. It can be from the time you're 17 to what you do today and how it affects you at the age of 20. It can be that short span of time, but still your future based on your actions, how you present yourself, how you conduct yourself. It is so important. And knowing that when somebody tries to tell you something to help you, to elevate you, it is not to drag you, to bash you, to hate on you. It's really to tell you the truth, for you to hold yourself accountable, to do better, and to elevate your life. That's it. That's all. And I think that that's what's most important about the overall message, is that we have to know that we have to really recognize what is really hate and what is really here to help me, guide me, and elevate me. And a lot of times people misconfuse what hate and guidance and elevation means, because we're so used to being lied to, and we're so used to being told whatever we want to hear that makes us feel good, and it doesn't get us anywhere. So I just want us to be mindful, ladies. We can agree, disagree. You guys may not all like my content. You may not like what I speak about on this channel. But it's okay. We don't have to agree all the time. But we don't have to also lead with insults and attack one another, especially when it comes to our appearance, right? So again, I hope everybody has a beautiful Mother's Day. Hope you enjoy, your time with your family. Again, if you have not subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button, share this video out. Let me know what you guys think about the Fenty Soft Lid Luminous Foundation. So far, y'all, I'm loving it. I really like how it turned out. I think it's a good shade match on my skin. Yeah, I'm just checking the top of the camera. I think it looks really good. I think it, like, the neck matches. We always want the neck to match. So let me know in the comments, though, what you guys think. Yeah, so I thank y'all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.